The Brevard City Council held its regular meeting on October 2nd. Mayor Maureen Koploff began by declaring October 2023 Fire Prevention Month and Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Senior Planner Emily Brewer presented staff's grant proposal for the Federal Pathways to Removing Obstacles to Housing program. Administered through the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, the PRO Housing Grant is intended to assist communities across the country in identifying and removing barriers to the production and preservation of affordable housing. Transylvania County has already been identified as a priority community with an acute demand for affordable housing. The city's draft proposal seeks $6 million in funding that would allow for the extension of sewer services to the Azalea Avenue, Rhododendron Drive neighborhood to the tune of roughly $4.9 million, and endow the Housing Trust Fund's preservation programs with $1.1 million. Planning staff encouraged the public to contribute comments to the proposed grant application by completing the form on the city's website, calling the planning department, or emailing Mrs. Brewer at emilybrewer@cityofbrevard.com. The public comment period will remain open until October 18, 2023. City Manager Wilson Hooper then detailed proposed amendments to the Code of Ordinances regarding the extension of city utilities outside of corporate limits. These changes would, in certain cases involving economic development and housing as set by council, permit the waiver of the annexation requirement to tap onto city utilities. Police Chief Tom Jordan reviewed proposed amendments to the city code on parking enforcement, explaining that updating the current parking enforcement system and enhancing accountability also necessitates code revisions concerning fines and the institution of an appeals process. Mr. Hooper ended the public hearing period by reviewing proposed code amendments, endowing council with the ability to appoint members to policy and advisory committees. Under this model, the mayor would create a slate of recommendations for committee and board appointments that council members would then vote on. Council approved the closeout of the Mary C. Jenkins Community Center and parking lot project, as well as the reappointment of James Carley to the Planning Board. Councilman Aaron Baker and Councilman Maurice Jones stressed the importance of encouraging citizen participation, with Mr. Baker suggesting that interested applicants who do not initially find spots on the city committees also explore citizen positions on county boards. During closing remarks, Mr. Jones thanked city staff for assisting with events that have been held in the Rosenwald community and commended his fellow council members for their thoughtful collaboration. Councilwoman Geraldine Jenkins thanked staff for updating the city website and creating videos on council meeting matters for the public. Councilman Gary Daniel emphasized the need to utilize every tool at the city's disposal to address the housing crisis, and Mr. Baker expressed pride in the city's active, sustained efforts to take on the affordable housing issue. Mr. Baker also asked about the possibility of providing draft minutes from committee meetings and noted 3 upcoming City Council candidate forums: the Transylvania County NAACP Forum on October 7th at the Mary C. Jenkins Center, the Brevard Bike Alliance's Forum on October 9th at 185 King Street, and the Chamber of Commerce's Forum on October 18th at the Transylvania County Library. Mr. Hooper informed council that staff have contacted NCDOT to follow up on final punch list items for the Main Street repaving. Mayor Koploff congratulated the Chamber of Commerce on celebrating their 100th anniversary, remarking on the strength of the local business community. She also congratulated Community Center Director Tyree Griffin on winning the Chamber's Emerging Leader Award. Finally, recalling her participation in Land of Sky's recent Future Forward WNC Forum with mayors from other counties, Mayor Koploff commented on the value of regional collaboration and partnership. Council then went into closed session to discuss a potential property acquisition, potential litigation, and a personnel matter. City Council's next meeting will be held on October 16, 2023.